the point guard position, number 30, Haley Jones. Starting at power forward, number 12, Nia Coffey. Starting at center, number 32, Cheyenne Parker. At the other guard position, number 10, Ryan Howard. Starting at the other forward position, number 15, Alicia Gray. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Atlanta starters.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Atlanta Dream. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Schwartz. And when you guys look back to draft classes in the 2010s, is there one that sticks out to you?
Well, that 2013 group was unreal. Brittany Griner, Elena Deladon, and Skylar Diggins-Smith. Those are three top picks who have all been perennial all-stars. And in my mind, they're all Hall of Famers as well.
And I really love the 2016 class for two reasons. Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, both MVPs.
Now here's Wilson. Pass to Plum. Unloads from 13 feet. Count it. Good.
And this is the challenge of defending such a gifted scorer like Kelsey Plum. If you don't give her shots, she's going to find them.
Jones outside. Gray. To the middle. Here's Howard. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
They worked it in nicely right there.
Here's Gray. Inside. Parker. And the layup's good off the glass.
Consistently keeping her teammates involved and engaged. Gray's willingness to move the ball is contagious.
Now here's Jones. Outside Howard. Kelsey Plum with a steal. Outside Parker. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Assisted.
Scoring in this league is so difficult. A player like Parker thrives because she converts when it's tough. Mentally, just so strong.
Looking back at the Atlanta franchise, they had an incredible run from 2010 to 2013, making the WNBA Finals 3 times in 4 seasons.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
Gray left side. Parker. And that one drops.
What a tough-minded competitor Candace Parker is. She embraces the challenge of converting through contact.
And during that dream run of WNBA Finals appearances, they never quite could get over the hump and grab a title. But man, those teams were special.
Well, on that 2013 team that lost in the finals, the Dream had future all-stars like Jasmine Thomas, Tiffany Hayes, Alex Bentley, just a loaded roster.
Back to Jones. It's Nia Coffey on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great concentration from Coffey inside, giving her all to secure the high percentage shot.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile one drive?
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen. Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Jones outside. Back to Gray. Outside Howard. Shoots over Plum. Howard can't get it to go.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
The Dream trail. And Fouls hard that time. And
Jackie
she'll get
Young.
2 shots at the
First
line.
personal foul.
First overall pick of the
First team foul.
2022 draft back in April of 2022. Ryan Howard hit the ground running. During her first
the line
week,
for 2.
Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And the first one drops. And with Ryan Howard, she had no trouble adjusting to the lead.
Yeah, I think Howard's size really helps her out because she's 6'2", playing at the guard spot, and she's a tremendous athlete. Plus, you look at her three-point shots, it has really translated from the college level.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Wilson. First shot, first
Asia
basket.
Wilson.
She is out of the blocks fast.
A young player who understands the game well beyond her years. Wilson plays like a veteran.
On the wing, Alicia Gray, guarded by Young. And here is Howard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Las Vegas ball.
Have to make sure your feet are set. But when you send those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
The Aces leading. Plum, guarded by Howard. Left side, Young. Over Gray. They get it back. Here's Parker. Up and in on the
Candace
layup.
Parker.
What energy from Candace Parker, doing whatever she can to grab the offensive rebound. Appreciate the effort.
Atlanta timeout.
And the dream call time here.
You name it in the women's game, Candace Parker has won it. Titles in college, the WNBA, the games, I mean, MVP, All-Star game. Parker, really one of the most decorated players ever.
Let's keep it going, fans. For your Atlanta answers.
Here's Coffey. Pass to Jones. Here's Hillman. Parker defending. Now Hillman. Gray up top. Six to shoot. Shoots over Young. The dream again can't hit. And the one award that had escaped Candace Parker was Defensive Player of the Year.
Of course, but then Parker got that one as well.
Asia
She won
Wilson.
Defensive Player of the Year back in 2020. It just proves that Parker is still one of the best in the game.
Now here's Gray, guarded by Young. And it's Gray missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Here's Plum. Yes, it's
Kelsey
good.
Plum.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Gray, looking for her first basket still in this one. Soft touch off the glass.
When you talk about durability, and how about Gray starting in every game her first 2 years in the league?
Now here's Plum. 6 points for her. Here's Parker. A rebound by Hillman. Lots of room. And it's Gray missing.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Wilson with the
Asia
bucket.
Wilson.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Now here's
2
Howard.
minutes remaining.
Plum comes with a double team. Pass to Jones. Over Parker. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Young shot's good.
Jackie Young.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
And the dream call time here.
Well, growing up in Columbia, South Carolina, Asia Wilson ended up playing for her hometown college and brought them their first women's basketball national title.
So both teams changing it up here. Right side, Robinson. Billings. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. And in Columbia, South Carolina, Asia Wilson is already a legend.
A bronze statue up of Wilson at her hometown school. But it's about more than basketball. It's about Wilson's charitable foundation, Asia's business endeavors, a role model in her home state of South Carolina.
And she recovers it. No luck on that one. The Aces go the other way with it. Here's Colson. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And Atlanta has possession, trailing by 13. Outside, Robinson. Billings. Pass to Durr. Coffey, left side. Outside, Robinson. Floats one up. Here's Hillman. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clark outside. Down low. Pass to Durr. There's the triple. No good. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Your Atlanta
Aces
Dream.
ahead. They
12.
lead by 13.
Las Vegas.
And we've got
25.
more in store for you right after this.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Atlanta.
Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far, and they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense,
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Robinson with the ball. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Parker. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul.
Well, for some players, it just takes a few seasons to find their footing in the WNBA. Take Cheyenne Parker, for example. During her first 3 years, she never averaged more than 4 points per game.
And good on the second, so she makes both. And in 2018, Cheyenne Parker made a giant leap in what was her 4th year in the league.
Well, Parker scoring more than double to 10 per game. The key for her, that bump has been a permanent one, becoming a consistent scoring threat for her teams.
And here the dream. It's a 16-point game. Robinson up top. Kicks it out to Jones. Stripped away. Here's Bell. Guarded by Jones. Shots good by Bell.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Jones. Five to shoot. It's hauled in by the Aces.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Pass to Bell. From beyond the arc. Cheyenne Parker grabs the miss. And so here's Atlanta. They trail by 18. Outside Robinson. And here's Billings. Got her with the pump fake, just couldn't finish. Clark left side. Pass to Bell. Goes back up. Offensive rebound. And at last they get one to fall.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here's Parker. Shot to stop the run. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Here's Colson. Out to the right wing. Elbow shot. Shot's good by Bell.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Jones. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Back to Parker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Quick and agile. Parker can do damage in the pick and roll.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Since moving to Sin City in 2018, the Aces have transformed themselves into one of the WNBA's premier destinations. And I think a lot of it has to do with their newly remodeled home arena.
Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
Jones outside. Robinson outside Parker. Back to Robinson. Here's Parker. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
A relentless attitude. Parker commits herself to the boards whenever she's on the court.
Growing into an elite franchise, Las Vegas has become a desired destination for players.
Well, they got an awesome new owner. The players rave about their accommodations, the city. In courtside at games, you'll see stars like LeBron, CP3. I mean, huge names in the entertainment world as well. Las Vegas has been a huge success for WNBA.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Sydney Colson. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Before the 2021 season, the Dream had an ownership change, a welcome fresh start for Atlanta.
And interestingly enough, an ex-player is part of the new ownership group in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's something I'd like to see more of going forward. Former players getting a chance to own teams. I think it would help the communication between the current roster and management.
Now here's Jones. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Hillman, that's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Colson, guarded by Jones. Colson misses. And so here's Atlanta. Pass to Jones. Back to Howard. Goes up, high post. Doesn't go that time. The Aces go the other way with it. Here's Stokes. To the paint. Clark. That one
Alicia
falls.
Clark.
Her second basket of the game. She is
Kia
now 2 for
Stokes.
3.
You'll have to do more than that to throw off Clark, a special shooter.
Pass to Gray. Howard. And here's Parker. She's got 8.
remaining in the first
Alicia
half.
Gray,
2
she's
minutes.
open. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
It's Gray's understanding of spacing and movement that, to me, help her navigate around the court so well.
Atlanta.
Over the last few seasons,
Cheyenne.
the average salary of WNBA players has significantly risen.
Second
The
team
average
foul.
salary in 2022,
Shooting
it's
for the
more than the
Aces.
maximum salary
Kia
in
Stokes.
2017, just 5 years earlier, which is a great sign for the league.
That's key for many reasons. The less players that go overseas, the less injuries we will see. And that starts with salaries in the WNBA.
Now here's Howard. Kicks it out to Jones. The three-pointer, no good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And that one's
Kia
good.
Stokes.
Now Jones. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Gray, she's covered by Clark. Here's Hillman to the inside. Pass to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. The Aces go the other way with it. Alicia Clark drives in. That one falls.
Alicia Clark.
Well, with how well Clark shoots it from deep, I mean, she's won 3-point titles in terms of the season shooting percentage. The driving lanes, they're going to be open for her.
Back to Jones. Pass to Hillman. And yep, it's good.
Hillman.
Not much the D can do once she gets to the bucket.
Clark left side. And here's Colson. Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Get loud for your Atlanta dancers.
And the Aces with some changes. Gray outside. Young shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Parker.
The experience of Parker, it makes her tough near the hoop. She just figures out ways to score.
Outside Howard from deep. And that's not going to go.
The end of the
So
second
as
quarter
we
with the
conclude the
score.
first half,
Your
so
Atlanta
far
Dream.
fairly one-sided.
24,
Aces
Las
ahead,
Vegas.
running away with this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. What can you say? Parker, just an impressive effort here today.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far, just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is
Kelsey
the only
Clark.
hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
For the first time ever, 3-on-3 was at the games in 2021. Kelsey Plum, fantastic as part of the United States team, winning gold as part of the 4-player squad.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
Count it.
Jackie
And Kelsey
Young.
Plum was actually the leading scorer of the 3-on-3 tournament in Tokyo.
Well, I think Plum is your ideal 3-on-3 player, right? She's got a great shot, she can handle the rock, she moves well, and she was able to get the gold alongside fellow WNBA players Jackie Young, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
Plum gets the bucket.
Heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the fast break.
That's rapid-fire basketball at its best.
Showtime.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even with the game well in control, they're still going right at the rim. You know, I love that mentality.
Now here's Parker. She's got 8. Here's Howard. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Left side, Plum. Pass to Parker. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Howard with the ball. Gray. Back to Howard. 4 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. Atlanta gets it back. Pass to Jones. Howard. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. And here are the Aces now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. That one
Chelsea
drops for her.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Here's Wilson. And there's 2
Asia
points.
Wilson.
Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Simply tenacious on the O boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
Pass to Jones. Back to Howard. Takes the 13-footer. Not gonna go that time.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible.
Assist
They
goes
have
to
got to stop
Jackie
this
Young.
run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries from 2017 to 2019. The Aces got the first overall pick, and you talk about luck.
And the Aces made the most of those 3 number-1 overall picks.
Well, you got Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, really good WNBA players in their own right. But the big jackpot for Vegas was future MVP Asia Wilson. The 2018 pick is a player that you can really build a team around, and Las Vegas has done exactly that. In her first 5 WNBA seasons, Nia Coffey played in 5 different cities. Despite all that, Coffey's been a great 3-point shooter and pretty solid on the glass as well.
Now here's Parker. 13 points in this game.
Candace Parker.
And the basket is good.
The defense cannot figure out how to stop Parker. It's almost impossible for defenders to stay in front of her.
Here's Durr. Pass to Billings. Now here's Robinson. The shot misses. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. And learning to adjust to new surroundings, Nia Coffey has fought for her spot in the league.
Nia has dealt with every type of
Chelsea
change.
Gray.
Her team has moved cities. She's been traded, claimed off waivers, and she's been in free agency. So credit Coffey for being mentally tough.
Now here's Robinson. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Durr. The shot, no good. Kelsey Plum with the defensive effort. Here's Young. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Nice find from Plum, willing to get her teammates involved. That's leadership right there.
Here's Billings. Outside Robinson. Pass to Durr. Back to Robinson. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation.
Aces ball. In for your athletic dream, Naz Hillman.
Now Plum, guarded by Durr. Plum can't hit.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Robinson. And she converts the layup.
And what about the handles of Robinson? Capable of getting tricky when she wants to.
Now here's Gray. Outside Plum. Parker. Back to Plum.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Parker laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice decision by Kelsey Plum. She can equally score or pass out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Billings. Coffee outside. Outside Durr. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her. Young with it. Coffee covering. A nice shot by Wilson.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler. Spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
Pass to Billings. Back to Robinson. And here's Hillman. Parker defending. And it's Hillman missing. Outside Plum. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Here's Billings, guarded by Young. Pass to Robinson. Over Gray. Robinson, no good. And the Aces with possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Here's Robinson. It's off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Aces on top, delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Pass to Hillman. And here's Gray. With nobody on her, he buries the jumper. Well, in this salary cap league, rookie contracts have massive value.
The lower cap numbers, they really help with team building. If you have a few players on rookie scale deals, that frees up space to go up after a big free agent or two.
And that's why the WNBA draft is so crucial for teams. If you can just find a keeper, you have a big leg up on the competition.
Pass to Mike Sell. Gray. Outside Howard. Gray in the post. Gray defending. Lays it up and banks it in.
The handles. Gray turning up. Wowing this crowd and wowing us.
And the Aces with possession. Here's Wilson. That one goes.
Asia
Count it.
Wilson.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Pass to Mike Sell. Hillman. Parker defending. Outside Howard. Looking to end her cold spell. The shot, no good. And Las Vegas the other way now. Now Parker. In. And her hot hand continues. 10 for 11 from the floor and looking for some more. And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive. Outside Howard. Pass to Mike Sell. She's guarded by Wilson. And Plum gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul.
And the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Parker.
Pass to Mike Sell. Howard down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. Rebound by the Aces.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Left side Howard. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Here's Young. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Pass to Mike Sell. Gray, guarded by Young. To halt the run. Gray with the bucket.
Way more likely to take it herself in the pick and roll. Gray looking to score the ball.
Here's Parker. Parker defending. And the basket by Parker.
Really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Gray outside. Pass to Mike Sell. Inside. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second personal
Jackie
foul.
Young picks one up.
Second
Well, easily over an 80% career shooter from the line. Gray, a good bet to make you pay. Alicia Gray won a national championship with the final game played in Dallas. And just a few days later, Gray was selected 4th overall by, you guessed it, Dallas.
And the first one falls for her. And Alicia Gray winning Rookie of the Year for the Wings in 2017.
Yeah, she hit the ground running in this league, and Gray has really never looked back. With nice size for a guard, Gray is your prototypical 2 guard.
She's off on the second.
Yeah, in Gray's first season, she actually led all rookies in points scored per game, and she was simply effective right from the start.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Gray outside.
Atlanta.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Very
First
close
personal
call
foul.
there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Over to the wing. Kelsey Plum from outside. She can't get that one to fall. And it's Atlanta the other way. Jones outside. Pass to Gray. There's the lob to the hoop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Just like the coaches threw it up. Easy hoop. Gray, perfect feet.
Young with it. Parker with the ball. Parker defending. Wilson right side. She's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book and anyone's book. Jones outside. Here's Mike Self. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gray. Lets the 3 fly. Candace Parker with the rebound.
I think that one could have easily fallen for her.
The D may have done just enough there.
And stolen by Gray. Finished off the break.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
And here are the aces now.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Plum.
2 minutes.
Back to Parker. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Chemistry is important to Parker, and she prides herself on working together to find the best shot possible.
Back to Gray. Pass to Parker. Down low. Jones. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
First personal foul.
Heads up play by Parker. Wasn't able to find her own shot, so she
the
kicks
line
into
for
someone
1.
who is ready to attack.
In terms of the history of the Atlanta Dream, they went 4-30 in their expansion season back in 2008. However, the good news, they won the lottery for the 2009 draft.
Here's Wilson. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Mike Self. Pass to Jones. Elbow shot on the way. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And winning that 2009 lottery meant that the Dream could select Angel McCautry with the first overall pick.
Yeah, Angel helped turn things around quick in the ATL. In her first season, the Dream went to the playoffs. In her second season, Atlanta was in the WNBA Finals. McCautry really is the greatest player in Dream history.
Gray outside. She's guarded by Wilson. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
Jones.
And it's the Aces with the ball. And here's Plum. So it's the Aces winning this one easily.
That's the end of the
Resounding
game.
victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the
And see
game,
you
they
again
took the
soon.
crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.